Okay, number 4. What are we doing, Skell?
Something which can make and easy to make and a very nice room. So
Should
maybe
we just keep it on default? 1 to
no.
3, 0 to 2, 0 to 1.
Uh,
Wait. I have an idea.
okay.
Approximately how many elements are there?
A lot.
Because here's my suggestion for this last room we do. Just for something fun instead of doing RT quality suggestions.
About 50 elements or 100, something between that.
Because I was gonna say
120.
if we had an accurate number, why don't we just make the do not uses incredibly high at like 60 or 70, and have that as a list of things that we cannot use in the next room, and that's all we have to focus on.
Well,
Nuntar says
this way.
93. Or alternatively, we do it the opposite and just have the uses.
Yeah, we probably could.
Because I guess
How about
that's the equivalent too.
yeah? How about we go with only uses and one forced concept. So we will have to implement the concept
Okay.
and use different elements to implement it. I have no idea if this is going to work because probably we'll get wall, floor, and race against time, something like this.
So I'm gonna say use 5 to 7 and use this concept 1.
Yeah.
Minimum amount of orders 5. Okay. Let's see how terrible this ends up being.
You're being overly negative.
Okay, so we have Fluff Vent, One Use Pressure Plate, Broken Wall, Seep, Rot Golem, Power Token, and Floor Spikes, and we have to include the concept of use a Roach Queen spawn against her. I have no idea how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I think it's a very crappy concept for this set of elements. So how about a reroll, maybe?
I will accept a reroll. Okay, this'll work. So we have Tar Baby, Black Door, Serpent, Mimic Potion, Spear, and Scroll, with including this concept avoid stepping on certain tiles.
It's very good roll.
It's an incredibly good roll. I think there's a lot of evil things we could do with this. Especially considering the combination of Black Door, Spear, and Tar Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. And I will start the timer.
All right. Did you link the?
Oh, I didn't like the new one.
Yeah. Alright, Tarbaby, Black Door, Serpent, Mimic, Spear, Scroll.
I feel like Spear with Black Door stuff could create a interesting thing. Like I'm almost picturing tar recycling at it. It's kind of. I guess that's not really avoid stepping. That's avoid breaking. Huh. What are we doing? Yes, it's open Black Door. As I can create. Let's go like this.
Alright.
So I guess at the start, what I'm doing to keep things simple, I'm going to make it so that there is a I'll make it so that there's a serpent in here behind some tar. The mimic will have to kill the roach first, and then he'll have to head out. Yeah, because I'll make it so that the player has to make forward progress to the right, and he just can't rotate his sword to break the tar. Oh man, you guys are giving me ideas for the kind of hangout stuff. I'll have to talk about it later. So
So what are the ideas that people are giving you about Hangouts?
oh, they're talking. I mean, the fact that we were just sitting there chatting for a while in intermission. I think it would be interesting to do something similar to that, except do it almost in book club style. As in, have a hole to play over the course of a month or a couple weeks or whatever, and then discuss afterwards. Which, of course, then could then branch into talking about whatever, because it's not like I'm amazing at least at staying on topic. Me, never.
Actually, I don't know if I've been talking about it with you or someone else, but it's entirely possible. I mean, if it's possible in Hangouts to create a room which is not deleted ever, just stays there and anyone can join and chat. Chat with the voice.
Oh,
I can.
I've stood by. I have a TeamSpeak server that does the exact same thing. So
Yeah, and then I've talked about it with you. I can easily add a link into the chat to the
yeah.
official Hangouts room.
Well, and what you
If
can do with TeamSpeak especially, there's a script you can use, like a pre-built web page that shows when people are online. Like it shows the current status of the channel.
Yeah, that could be done, but for now, at least for the starters, it might be good to go with completely free solution because setting up a server costs money.
TeamSpeak
And
server? No.
no,
No.
but you need a server to set it up on.
I have a server. I'm running it. It's running off of work. That's joys of being the IT guy, man.
Yeah, but it's your server, not the DROD server.
Nah,
Unless you would like to host
I don't mind hosting
the
it, because like
DROD
I say,
TeamSpeak channel.
it runs all the time. The only thing is I've got, like, a couple of my friends and I hang out in it on occasion too, but you can create multiple rooms with it. It's not a huge issue, so it doesn't bother me. I can give you the link to it.
Well, the only issue I might have with it is that because it runs from your work, right? From
Correct.
your workplace. So if you ever change the work, what would happen with the server?
I could host it off a different computer too. But I don't foresee myself changing work anytime soon. I will say that.
In case your employer is watching the stream, of course. So they know you're a lawyer employee.
They know I'm not gonna leave. Ah. So I'm basically just forcing myself to, Oh wait, that doesn't help me at all. Probably want to do that first. So pretty much the only thing I can't do is have it pointed straight forward and move. That should be evil enough. Oh wait, we have to use a scroll. Good times. Apologies for this room/level.
It's okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Oops.
I also do want a force arrow there. Done. Ding. Oh, can I even... Oh, is this even possible? Let's try this. Don't I love when I make my room too evil for even me. No, that does not work at all. Apparently, roach babies spawn over fuses.
They do?
Yeah.
Considering that tar can grow over fuses, I would have guessed tar babies, I mean roaches wouldn't spawn either, but yeah, it's one of those strange little rules that make the game the best game ever.
And that's your story and you're sticking to it? Actually, that's what I should do. I wonder if a brain will actually... So I need to get a brain in there anyways. I wonder if a brain will actually help things rather than hurt it.
Ah, my DROD has crashed. Let's show window. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh man. Did you even notice, gamer?
I did. I saw it because all of a sudden it went back to all of a sudden I saw Cat again.
Because you know, you didn't say anything and you just went on with your room as if nothing happened.
man, I got this level playtest, and I'm already hating myself for building this level. So
So much work lost. About 3 minutes, 5 minutes, I suppose. Ah, crap. Okay.
oh, this room is evil. I hate myself for designing it already.
I just realized roach queens cannot spawn on open yellow gates, can they?
No, they cannot.
Okay, let's do it differently then.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay.
If you, by the time you took them back to where the scroll is, you'd be way losing time. Let's go like this. So I think only one at a time is fine, because you're gonna have enough trying to actually get those roach queens killed anyways.
Why can't roach queens create babies on disabled fire traps?
I don't know. Wait, can they?
They can't.
Hmm.
Oh,
I think we're just finding all the like weird use cases for this game, and
Whoa.
no. Okay, so it's possible, but I feel this room is not evil enough.
Again,
It really isn't.
man. I think the game doesn't like me doing something, but I can't understand what.
No, yeah. Bug report. Okay, I think that's a little too much. Let's do like that. Have you given up there, Skell, or just taking a look and seeing what's causing the crash?
I'm trying to. No, I have opened DROD.
Oh.
Weird. I forgot to share the screen. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was paying attention. I was worried about you. No.
Man, spear is the worst weapon ever.
I'm kind of starting to join that club there.
It's okay. I mean, it's very good if you want to clear tar. But if you want to get something killed, it's pain. I think this room can be finished, but
No.
I don't think I'm good enough of a player to prove it. Okay, the next one will be this. No, that doesn't work.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, there we go. Crap, no, I can't do that. There we go. No.
Wait, I have something. Okay.
Oh hey. I'll give you an answer in a minute, but my room is done.
Okay.
I wonder if just flipping this room would make it work. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. That kind of really irks me because I should have known better, but I didn't.
Okay.
I'm fine with that just being regular.
Time for a big explosion. And this is the moment where somehow it should be possible to get into the chamber with the roach queens, but
Okay, well, let's take a look at your room here.
you think? I'm not sure. Good idea.
Oh, wow.
Okay, just one last change.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a few checkpoints just in case. Okay, so basically the idea is you need to survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 growths of the roaches.
Okay.
Yeah, roaches. Let's say it like that. Basically, on each cycle, a different roaches will be unlocked, and afterwards, after the tar grows over here, the doors will unlock. You'll be able to enter the chambers of the roach queens. Step on any of the 4 pressure plates, which would kill everything around the room. The thing is, you can't get any of the ice awake because it would then step on the
Right, yes.
yellow door, and that would be bad for business.
That would be bad for business, yes.
So let me try to pretend I know how to complete this room. Okay, the next will be this, and the bomb will explode.
Yeah, Spear's not bad in this case because of the pits on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, it does get more. Oh, it does get more evil. I lie. I take it back. You're fine. You've successfully fulfilled your evil quotient for the day.
Yeah, and also you need to be aware of the bombs because they explode from time to time.
Actually, you probably use those fire traps to your advantage too.
Well, the problem is
Oh, it's brained. Never mind. I forgot the brain.
Yeah.
I always forget the brain.
That will explain the rooms you make.
Pretty much. Oh, it's true.
I was just joking.
I know, I know.
I'm not a very nice person. And everything is going to explode now! Okay, somehow this arrow didn't
Drop.
open. And yeah, it now is a little bit harder because... Oh, wait. Everything is unbrained now.
Yes.
What do I do?
A particular reason why you turn off the cross pointing fire traps, because I guess that probably makes it more hard, but
These ones?
yeah.
Just an accident. Yeah, basically I need to do something so you can enter these chambers safely. Let's skip for
Actually, that makes it
after...
pretty easy. Oh, no, you've got 2 eyes up.
Yeah, but I can't get inside.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
other way.
Unless you have mirrors unlock.
I think that would make the room too complex and too bloated, so...
That's true.
Also, what happened to the... What? Ah, the roach queens have exploded by the bombs. That's why this one didn't explode, because the force arrow is
Yeah.
facing this direction. I think if I move the evil eyes 1 tile to the east or south, this will move the save grid 1 tile, and it should be then possible to enter and step on the pressure plate.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's my room.
Hey.
I'm pretty happy with it, I have to say.
Okay. No, it's very impressive.
Yeah, now show me your
So
baby.
I'm apparently obsessed with making you fight lawn corridors of roach queens with spawning summons with really terrible weapons and other assorted things that will cause problems for you. So basically, it's very similar to the room I made, I think the first time we did it, where you were pushing around a soldier.
Yeah.
Except the caveat here, as I start this room up, is that you start off with a sphere. Uh, oh yeah, make sure to add a scroll in your level. Um, but you have to place the mimic at the very top there. Kill the
Hmm.
kill the roach, and now your mimic is kind of stuck right there.
I just saw the scroll.
Oh, very good, yes. And so now your mimic is stuck there, and that means that you can't just move straight forward due east.
Yeah, because if you destroy the guitar, stuff goes bad.
It does. No, that said, there's other ways you can interact. You can, And so what makes it slightly less evil this time around is that you do have a full corridor in which you don't have to worry too much about, which direction you're facing because you're safe.
Yeah. But it doesn't make it much easier.
Especially considering that it's at the end, because it's the group of twos that usually cause the most issues with spheres.
Yeah, it's the moment they get very close to you, I mean, they stand next to you, it starts to get problematic. And if there are two of them, I think it's completely impossible to do anything about it.
So it's just a
Well,
case of being efficient and...
Yep. And it's also knowing all of the ways you can use spear to attack really helps in this room.
It does. And honestly, just from playtesting, I've probably learned a couple.
Yeah, I really like the fact that you can have the spear, for example, horizontally, and if you move diagonally
Yes.
into an enemy, it will kill them. It's a very nice behavior, so to speak.
It is a quasi-element, or a quasi-elegant way of, I guess, maybe forcing a player to learn that.
Yeah.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And that's what I'll say when the judge comes for me. No. And eventually I take forever and solve it at the end. No.
I can hear you backspacing. I mean.
The kind of trick is the corner. And assuming you get... That last one is kind of slightly... Aquator, way to make this more evil. Add a random construct that will follow you around and you have to safely bring with you. I kind of want to do it now, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, don't give me bad ideas. It's a problem.
Yeah, that would be evil.
And then killing the snake.
And making sure you also need to make sure to kill the destroy tar.
Yeah.
At the proper moment, because if you let them go to the east, you'll be stuck.
Yes, true. I haven't encountered that, but yeah. So those are 4 rooms.
Well, if you replace the serpent with a couple of smaller ones, you could make make the final part a bit more challenging.
I
I
could,
presume.
but the issue is that you only have a confined space there to deal with.
I mean, in the mimic chamber,
Yeah.
to replace the big serpent with a couple of smaller ones. So you have to know to destroy the blob at the proper moment to not let them go too far from you. I think it would be a nice final touch. You know
Yeah.
that last thing that makes you go mad.
I don't know if I'm evil enough to be serpent movement order evil. At least at this stage of the game, so. But yeah, no, I think I'm actually happy with I think all 4 of the rooms I made this time around.
I'm not very happy with my third room. Kinda.
My third room's definitely the weakest. I need to relook at how the
Yeah, my
Ontlook are
third
doing
room
it,
is
but
also
I liked the base concept of it. So yeah, that's another thing. I think we're kind of agreed that we're doing this every 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I think it works best. I mean, if you happen to have free time,
Mm-hmm.
and I happen to be online, and probably I will be online because I'm online 24 hours.
Working 24 hours a day.
Yeah,
You just sleep with your eyes open. Mm-hmm.
exactly. So if I happen to be online, we can make a recording.
But
Why
we are
not?
definitely trying to do this a little more regularly because it seems like people enjoy it and it's actually helping us complete holds. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Actually, I went as far as I've completely stopped working on this hold outside of our recordings, except for some cleaning up of the rooms
Yeah.
I make. But other than that, I don't do anything. And I've started a different hold to accommodate for that when I have a free
Mm-hmm.
moment and I feel like making DROD rooms. I have something I can go to.
Yeah, maybe at some point in time, in a couple sessions time, maybe we'll allow some time to clean up our rooms and stuff like that, and maybe do some reorganization. In my case, maybe convert it all into
Mm,
one level or something, and pretty it up a little bit or something. But either way, it's
yeah.
I think it's going
Actually,
fairly well. So
I think that 1 or 2 more sessions and I would be able to release the hold.
yeah, it depends on how long I want to keep going, I guess. Because I mean, I enjoy just single level holds to a degree. I always like to, I mean I'm always a fan of storyline, but I could release just a single level hold with
Yeah,
the 20 rooms
yeah,
in it, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think all holds need to be 20 levels long and take a week and a half to.
yeah. Not everything can be TSS or entry point.
This is very true. But anyhow, thanks again for watching, guys. We will talk to you later.